The food here is good enough to make you cry. And that's because at How's Your Onion in Derry, New Hampshire, owner Marc Damien Hartley serves home-cooked food in this no-frills nook for breakfast and lunch during the week and around the clock on the weekends.
We actually open up at 5 a.m. on Thursday morning and we stay open till Sunday at 2 p.m.
The name of the restaurant would imply that onions are the featured ingredient on the menu, but that's actually not the case. In fact, how's your onion is a question Marc's grandfather used to ask him as a boy.
How's your onion? It's an old saying from Lawrence. How's your onion? And the answer is good enough to make you cry. It's almost like saying, how's it going to somebody?
So while there are some onions offered on the menu, customers have been known to shed tears of joy over breakfast dishes like the Patrolman Special with 2 eggs, home fries, pancakes, bacon, and sausage, or the monstrous Tower of French Toast.
The Tower of Toast is 10 slices of toast. It stacks up really nice and high. When somebody eats the Tower of Toast, they are stuffed.
For another hugely delicious dish, try the Baked Egg Nest, a breakfast casserole boasting potatoes, bacon, and onions, of course, all cooked up crispy with 2 eggs nestled in the center.
It actually looks like 2 eggs sitting in the middle of a nest, and I'll tell you, it's phenomenal and very filling.
Beyond breakfast, How's Your Onion serves plenty of lunch, dinner, and late-night snacks. And if you're up to the challenge, try playing a little game of Jalapeno Roulette. More than just a meal, Jalapeno Roulette is an interactive game where customers take their chances on a plate of unpredictable jalapeno poppers.
This is my absolute favorite dish. And what we do is we serve 6 jalapeno poppers. We make them all homemade. 5 of them we stuff with some nice cheeses and chili flavorings, and they're just a nice flavored popper. But the 6th one, which you won't know which one it is because we bread it exactly the same. Now that one's stuffed with ghost peppers, habaneros, you name it, it's inside it, and it's on fire. And since you don't know which one, that's the roulette.
And while some fortunate diners may get a relatively mild pepper, others are not so lucky.
Oh my God! My throat's on fire! There's a milk! Oh, I definitely didn't get the hot pepper! That is hot!
When people have this bowl, it's such an experience for them. They drink tons of milk and they still got tears coming down their face.
If you want something less impressive on the Scoville scale, but still delicious just the same, you need to get around to ordering the Round, a thick slice of fried provolone cheese that's served as an appetizer or stacked on top of the Round burger.
The Round burger was actually an idea that started off coming from a late night guest that actually wanted our appetizer, the Round, on top of a burger. It's just huge. It's messy and it's delicious. The cheese is coming off all the sides, and that first bite, it's almost impossible not to make a mess.
Another deliciously sloppy sandwich is the Reuben, featuring corned beef, sauerkraut, and Thousand Island dressing all made on site. It's a time-consuming sandwich to construct, but Marc wouldn't have it any other way.
You know, once you have it that way, you can't go back. It's absolutely so full-flavored, you'll love it.
How's Your Onion spiked potatoes are also laborious, but worth every minute. Homemade loaded mashed potatoes are smothered in barbecue chips and then deep-fried. Marc claims that it only takes 1 bite, and you'll be officially addicted to the signature spuds.
Once you have one, you can't stop. They're absolutely fantastic dish that people just crave, and they talk about it and they think about it, so they're that good.
This is the food Marc grew up eating, so the atmosphere has been designed to bring back the memories from his childhood.
You know, when we created How's Your Onion, it was really just about recreating my grandfather's, grandmother's house growing up, the holidays, the warm feeling, the atmosphere. We've seen many of our guests make this their second home, and we love seeing people over and over again. It makes us feel better about what we do, and they just love seeing us, so it's great.